Greetings, folks, and welcome to this episode of Let's Play Coffee Talk for the very first time, and probably the very last time. As I mentioned in the last video, I was planning on making a bonus video of sorts to go back and see if there was anything that potentially we missed. Slight disclaimer though, I don't believe we're going to unlock every little thing in this episode. It's going to be a lot shorter than most other episodes, but I did want to scroll through the music that we missed, look at the social media profiles that we might have missed too. So I'm going to go ahead and just do free brew, and we'll access what we need to here. So Tomadachill was the... I've missed so much. And oh my god, Neil? We have like nothing on him, but it looks like we're maxed out for everybody else. So let's start at the top. Freya. Okay, so I'll just read through this. Birthday, 29th of January, writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Okay, self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Naiman, Maruki Harukami. Favorite things: coffee, coffee, coffee. Girl after my heart. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of now. Okay, so basically what she said before. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better, talk to people who have experienced more than you, and get paid for learning things. That's not a bad gig. I do wonder, because we're playing Endless, if maybe this is the profile that she might have had up at the very beginning of the game, like before we even get to know her. I wonder if the what I'm doing with my life is updated. Like, oh, I'm not working with the Evening Whispers, you know, as you go throughout the story. So that's probably something that we missed. Georgie, June 1st. Self-summary, born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant cop. We knew that. Favorite things, movies, police, university, cop story, Robert Cop instead of RoboCop. What I'm doing with my life, father of 3 beautiful girls. Okay, very straight and simple man. Gala, September 13th. Oh, self-summary, veteran, now working in a hospital. Food, anything warm and made with ginger. Music is Metal Maiden. Books is Full Metal Jarhead. What I'm doing with my life, trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. That's so much like what Gala would say to us if we were talking to him in person. Lua, birthday October 2nd. I don't know what that says. Oh my god, it's all in French. Favorite things, lover of bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. What I'm doing with my life, working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. It's so deep. Bailey's. Birthday, the 10th of August, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Self-summary, freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Favorite things, punk, been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. I guess it's a band? Here I am thinking it's like Pumpkin Spice Latte. I'm like, this basic bitch. What I'm doing with my life, escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. I kind of wish that we could see all these like hopes and dreams come true. Hyde. Okay. I was like, wait a second. I don't think we've met Hyde before. Hyde is the vampire. Alex, come on. Birthday, 8th of February, vegan vampire, professional model. Oh, is that their client or their handler, I guess, manager? Self-summary, part of Lost Angels Agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. I guess you never stop learning. or seeking or discovering. Favorite things, the fact I've been blood sober for 10 years now, damn. What I'm doing with my life, currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, and venture capitalist. Myrtle, oh, cute. Birthday, 13th of May, game developer, very straightforward, very much like Georgie, game programmer, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Favorite things, me time. What I'm doing with my life, as I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. So literally, like, everything on Myrtle's profile is her job. Poor thing really did need a vacation. Rachel, 29th of February is her birthday. Business inquiries. Hi there, I'm Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, and modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. I love my family, cats, milk, and you. I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. Oh, there's nothing on Neil. Interesting. I really, really wish that we had, and by we, I mean I really wish that I had gone back and looked at these profiles before the game like technically ended. And I wanted to, but there's so many other things to do in this game. Also, I love that Aqua's profile pictures, the two of them, it's so cute. Birthday, the 12th of January, researcher by day, aspiring, indeed, death by night. A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert tea lover. Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, grandma. Oh, I love her, she's precious. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can, trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. She did it, folks. She did it. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. And Hendry, 23rd of May, myself. Summary, music enthusiast and father. Favorite things, family and music. What I'm doing with my life, trying to be a better father while running a record store. Wow. And everything about him is wrapped up in Rachel. Gosh, I'm really bummed that we don't have more with Neil. That sucks. So the Brew Pad, we have all these things too that I haven't necessarily looked at. And I was actually having a conversation with Clay. I think we could have changed. So my thing with this game is it doesn't make sense that I could influence a different ending when the game gives me the dialogue and like I just make the drink. But the only thing that deviates is the fact that I can make a different drink, a wrong drink, whatever you will. And I believe that by making Freya that bedchamber when she had stayed up might have caused a different ending for her. Just some food for thought. Galahad was tea, milk, and ginger, and of course I got it right as he came in and was the werewolf. But I think in the past it was my order I kept mixing up. Gingerbread coffee, ginger latte. I just want to get these, I might try making these, and I would really love if there was like a collector's edition for this game and they released a recipe book for the different drinks that you can make, because I'm a big coffee and tea connoisseur. Like, I love my cozy beverages, and if there's any way that I could potentially make these at home, I'd be happy. So I was reading online, if we let the music play for about 2 seconds, then we can unlock that DJ achievement or whatever it was. But some of these I haven't played yet, so we'll just go through. I do recognize this one. But One thing I will give this game is it has some really, really good lo-fi beats. Yeah, like these would be really, really great to just have like on a YouTube playlist somewhere and just have going and going and going. I might actually use this for like studying music or working remotely music. I just need to be careful and make sure that I'm drinking caffeine because these beats are very relaxing in a good way. In a very good way. Now, I don't know how many songs there are. Stay awake. We probably should have played this for Freya when she came in all like she was. Something about this song reminds me of Mother 3. I think it's just like the bass in the background. Like video game 8-bit bass. Yeah, if I can find a playlist with all these songs on them, I will definitely share. Hopefully I can find one and maybe link it in the description below. I guess my question for you is, what type of music do you like listening to when you're studying or when you're working? When I'm working, if it doesn't require too much mental concentration, Moonbright was so beautiful. It still is. I can't listen to Sleepless Mind 2. Oh my gosh, my brain. Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, I don't know if it's just something, because I have really bad like attention. I guess just problems. I don't have a very strong attention span. So for me, I can't listen to music with words or like a podcast with like a lot of information while I'm working, and it's like tedious concentration needed work. And when I'm reading, I can't listen to like lyrics in music, so I normally do instrumentals, music like this. I've been reading a lot of manga lately, and I'll listen to music like this to just kind of still be background noise, but not so distracting where I can't comprehend what I'm reading. I think we're just about there. Some of this music does sound familiar, but I think it's just me pulling music that we've heard in the past. Yeah, okay. And the other thing, I think we already checked the Evening Whispers. Oh, how funny. Oh my gosh. I didn't read all these. I probably won't. Oh, I kind of want to though. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing. And then the very, very last little page here, and this actually confirms my theory. I think the game doesn't reset, like, oh, we're gonna throw back the statuses and the profiles to what they would have been at the beginning of the game, because why would the Evening Whispers have this date, very specifically one that we just completed, saying thank you, your free trial is over? Do you get what I'm saying? I believe the game knows that we're done and that we're coming back, and it has this here for us to come back and look at. But I think that's it. I don't know if there was anything else that anybody wanted to check out. Like I mentioned before, I do want to do Endless when I'm streaming, potentially. Maybe not this month or next, but you'll be the first to know if I do decide to do that. I know this is kind of a random sort of video, me talking more so than just reading dialogue on the screen, but what all did you think? I had a lot of fun with this game, as I've mentioned before. I think the twist at the end, and I don't want to spoil it if you're watching this and like, what twist? But go back, and if you do watch that twist, let me know what you thought. I didn't see it coming, but it's also like, oh my gosh. And then our guest at the very end, I think it was confirmed that it was who we thought it was. Does anybody else agree or disagree? Let me know what you think. And as always, thank you so very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Coffee Talk for the very first time. Bye!